Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi just a short while ago launched the historic torch relay for the 44th Chess Olympiad at the Indira Gandhi Stadium here in the national capital. This year, for the very first time, the International Chess Body has instituted the Chess Olympiad torch, which is part of the Olympic tradition but was never done in Chess Olympiad before. And India is the first ever country to have the Chess Olympiad torch relay. These are the shots that are on your screens, which are coming in live from the national capital there. Over 40 days, 75 locations, 75 cities is where this competition will be held. Viswanathan Anand, chess grandmaster there on your screens. Times Now spoke to him a short while ago about his expectations from this Olympiad and where really is the chess game going as far as India is concerned. Listen in to what he had to say.
India is all set to host the 44th Chess Olympiad from the 28th of July to the 10th of August in Chennai. And joining us at the moment is a name synonymous with chess in India and across the world. Five-time world chess champion, Mr. Viswanathan Anand. Thank you, sir, for taking out the time and speaking to us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Sir, it is a historic moment for India to be able to host the Chess Olympiad at home turf. How are you looking at this development, sir?
It was such an unexpected event because in February, suddenly the opportunity came to bid for the Chess Olympiad, and the Tamil Nadu government, it must be said, they moved to do everything in 3 days, which nobody else in the world was able to do. In 3 days, they will be able to arrange everything and guarantee thing. And so we got this Chess Olympiad. First Chess Olympiad in India, first in Tamil Nadu, obviously. And it's a very exciting thing because in the last 3 years, chess has grown enormously worldwide and in India. I mean, things like the Queen's Gambit, lots of people sitting at home during the pandemic playing chess and so on. So it seems like the stage was waiting for this to happen. It's a wonderful thing. The ASCF is also working flat out to make this a success. They have been wonderful with the team members, giving all of them all the help they need to get ready for this Olympiad. I'm very hopeful it will be a success, both organizationally and in a sporting sense.
And so do you feel this is also going to help bridge that connect with chess that, many in India may not have it somewhere? The buzz around Chess Olympiad in India is also going to create more awareness about the sport also and create like a mass awareness.
Definitely. Imagine that for 3 weeks during the Chess Olympiad, the sport will be mentioned continuously. It will have an impact. And what I also hope is that a lot of people across the country will take this chance to come to Chennai and physically witness the Olympiad. I mean, it's a very rare thing that it happens here, and now it's next door. It's so close. I hope many kids who love to play chess, many fans will have an opportunity to come and see the world's best players competing.
That was a chess grandmaster there, pinning his hopes on the young Turks who are going to be participating in this Olympiad. Also those who should be as audience members take a keen interest. He, of course, hoping that chess catches on much like cricket is in our country. Those visuals on your screens are coming in live from the national capital, where Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur is just about addressing the gathering.
Fostered in ancient India and developed as a game of war, Chaturanga trained the minds of the nation's greatest tacticians. Dating back to the 7th century, the game evolved with Indian minds developing new strategies and war paths. Every board became a household battlefield with infantry, horses, chariots and elephants all standing at the ready. Hundreds of years later, through developments and iterations, the game's heritage still stands strong. A battleground where only one victor could emerge. A game we call chess. armies marched across tiles, so too did the game across borders. As armies marched across tiles, so too did the game across borders. Seeing Persia and Europe in the west while traveling down the Silk Road in the east. Building their own variations like shogi, jangi and shanchi, countries around the world popularized the game, ultimately becoming chess in the 17th century. The origins of Indian chaturanga held true here, as a rook or an elephant, a knight or a horse, a bishop or a camel. The game's roots held constant here on our soil.
Well, that's a wrap from me on this edition of news. Thank you so much for tuning in.